And not gonna lie, his nostrils look like eyes. Imagine if the shark's eyes were like that tiny. Like, that's actually creepier. Oh yeah. Hello everybody, what is up? It's MVPerry. Today we're gonna be reacting to perfectly timed photos. Here we have a camel biting the lady. I think it's a lady. I think a lot of people usually assume camels spit at you. I mean, she got the spit's there. 10 out of 10 people would still risk it for the gram. Who calls it the gram? I've never ever in my entire life referred to Instagram as the gram. There's a lot of cursed images I've seen. This is just another level. She's behind her. Or is she behind her? I can't even tell which one's behind which. Comment down below which one you guys think is behind. I'm cool with people snailing, you know, it's the snail gang, but if you're gonna snail, I mean, she is really strong to be able to just keep her whole body up there with only her head or her face. Props to her. If I could do that, I might be stronger than All Might. So there's the headless horseman, but now it's the headless horsewoman. Why is every single one of these cursed images so far women? This is just so cursed. At first I thought these were like accidentally taken perfectly timed photos, but obviously these are intentional. You don't accidentally do this. Okay, this one is clearly staged. See guys, it's staged. Just like every single YouTube video ever. When you watch Finding Nemo in theaters and now you wanted to experience it in real life but instantly regret it. This dolphin, it is a dolphin, right? It looks like a shark kind of. It's like a killer dolphin. Hello. Ah! It's not even that scary. Like, he looks like he's just chilling. He looks like he's smiling. I guess you can see some little teeth, but besides that, I wouldn't even be disturbed. This kid gets scared about everything. What's the perfectly timed aspect of this? I don't understand. What is it? Like, I don't know what I'm looking at. He's taking a photo. He has his luggage, but he's just fat. Like, are we just making fun of the fact that he's fat? Because if that's true, we've reached a new low. Oh, well, I guess it's like he's trying to take a good photo, but he's not worrying at all about how he looks. So, you know, if you're the guy behind the camera, I guess I could see why you wouldn't really care about how you look. We have the entire family of jumping. Sister Jumper. We have Mama Jumper, we have Papa Jumper, and we have, oh, Falling Jumper. This is just sad. So the thing about basketball is you need strength, and you need to be strong enough to make these huge jumps. You need to be able to throw the ball. What you really need is telekinesis and psychic powers, because this guy, he's mastered it. He's just floating in the air. They're all struggling with the ball, but he's just floating, and all he has to do is wave his finger and it'll go into the hoop. PETA always gets mad about animals are humans too, guys. You need to be nice to them. Well, you know, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of gotta admit, I see what they're saying. I mean, if this cat's taking a selfie with the dogs, this is photoshopped, guys. There is no way that they actually were able to create a heart by splashing searing hot coffee onto each other. Well, even if they did, even if this is real, most likely the coffee burned them and they instinctively hit each other and broke up. This whole thing is depressing. So this person thought it would be a good idea to play with a little toy airplane while looking at the reflection. I mean, obviously it's a real airplane, and that's the whole thing with this perfectly timed photo, is that he's taking it in the reflection while it's flying overhead. It's very possible that this is actually just a toy. Remember that Pokemon that has like a big mouth that's a bird? It's basically like the Pokemon version of this thing. As you can see, he's eating an entire Tootsie Roll. You'd think that would be poisonous for these animals. And he has like a ton of veins. This guy's ripped. This pelican is ripped. Oh, it's a seagull. Is this a Karen or an old man? It's so hard to tell these days. I'm pretty sure it's a Karen, but I just feel bad because this guy's chilling, taking a pic for the gram, and now suddenly, goodbye world, she literally dipped. She's dipping. She probably dipped in the chips, and now she's dipping in the pool. But he's gonna be skinny dipping in the pool. And how do you casually fall backwards? It's like the game didn't render properly, and now the NPCs are glitching, but this is real life. A lot of times before people die, they want to do something big with their life. But for this guy, it's taking a picture with a shark and mocking him right before he gets killed. Whatever suits you, okay? Whatever suits you. He watched Jaws, he got inspired, and not gonna lie, his nostrils look like eyes. Imagine if the shark's eyes were like that tiny. Like, that's actually creepier. Once again, I'm proven wrong. PETA's right. Animals are humans. Like, look at this dude. He caught a football. Mad respect to this dog. I know they can, like, with duck hunt, they can go grab the duck and fetch, or you can play fetch with them with a ball and they'll bring it back to you. But he's like gonna catch it midair. This guy wants to win the pet awards. This guy wants to compete in the Super Bowl, the Super Dog Bowl. And this cat wants to die from the bowl. And, you know, cats really don't like taking baths, so this cat must have just been depressed. You know what this reminds me of? What is that movie? There's a blob, there's a sea monster, and then there's like this big girl. I'm lost. I really don't see, like, did he fall backwards? Is that what it is? Look at this kid's teeth. He's just like, It's literally Goofy. Some people love taking baths, and other people need some help. So what you need to do is gather all the people who haven't taken a bath, and then you just drive right past them, get all the mud on them, and then they have no choice. Then they have to take a bath. And you're actually doing them a favor. Cover them with mud, and now they'll do it on their own accord. So, big win for everybody. Is that a shotgun? Everyone always asks, where do the waterfalls come from? Some people say, it was God. Other people say, evolution. Other people say, water bottles. I mean, water, fall, water, bottle. It makes sense. It's like, it's not that hard, guys. The bronies, guys. The bronies. That was 2014. Good days. Sometimes the bronies take it a little bit too far. There was one brony who actually had his girlfriend get surgery, so the second half of her body would be a My Little Pony. And he's also like half her size, so that's just extra disturbing. I'm a little bit disturbed. I don't think I'd ever marry a half pony, half human. Now, a real pony, that might be a little different. Imagine actually breaking your entire bike just so you could take a picture at the Ferris wheel. And I mean, not gonna lie, it is pretty cool. He probably got like a bunch of likes on Instagram. This guy has Birtazon Prime, because he got his delivery right away. And this kid's pretty happy too. I believe I can fly. Wrestling's cool and all, but you gotta put up with some very uncomfortable situations. It's funny because, like, this looks like Among Us. Like, it kind of looks like Among Us. You know, I feel really bad for the person who got scanned with this camera. He probably thought he had like a 4K, 144 frames per second, ultra beast, but then he got hit with this. Or even worse, the frog was just so fast, it didn't matter. He had the best gear, but the frog was just like, yeah, that's my dad. He just died. He died. He's dead. He's not even alive right now. He's smiling from the grave. This is just sad. So I was like pretty sure this is a chipmunk, but I think we have a new species here. Oh, it caught my dog slipping. It's really a dog? I thought it was either a chipmunk, a meerkat, or a wolf. How I feel every day. Ha! Relatable. Haha, true. Me. Are these nachos, or is this just like a mix of, like, I don't even know what this is. Either way, it's disgusting. I wasn't even talking about the fact that he's spilling it. I don't even know what that is. It's just so weird. It's like he's posing for a photo. He's probably kicking someone in the nuts as we speak, and he's just like, for the glory. Remember that movie, The Emperor's New Groove? That's literally what happened here. This mouse watched The Emperor's New Groove and got inspired. Cuscos can do it, I can do it too. I don't even know. Who is Cuscos? Pet owners, dog owners. I'm a dog owner, but do I kiss my dog? No, you know why? Because his tongue goes in his butt. I don't want his butt in my mouth. If you're a dog person, please explain yourself. I just can't do this. And she's so happy too. Okay. He's gonna have to take a shower, but then again, he just did. It's just whatever the kid's spitting out. Okay, everybody, today we'll be taking a family picture with the entire family on one horse. And it's funny because, like, he has that face where he was smiling, but as he's taking the photo, he's realizing what's happening. He's like, ah! Well, that is enough perfectly timed photos for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like. It helps me out a lot. And be sure to subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. Remember, stay part of the snail gang. As always, my name's MVPerry, and I'll see you in the next video.